Both my boys just got offers to, from the government to, fork over stuff to them instead of the rebels. So who are you? And we just got, told we need to infiltrate the
Go away.
medical building or
I
something?
have nothing to say to you.
Now, there's no need to be.
I just try to make my living here. I have family to take care of, and no help from the aristocracy.
Well, if you would just let me.
My brother Pavel...
No, fuck the police.
Days
I like this woman.
returned. We're all worried he's dead. What does the aristocracy do? Nothing. Sit in their towers and watch us starve. You are young. You do not remember life before the bombs. It was different. Guards were our friends, not monsters.
Okay, so she was not immune to propaganda, but...
Look, I think it's best if you just go. She's clearly upset.
Fine. I was here to extend an offer of food vouchers from the Ministry of Resources. But if she feels that way, it's her loss. Good day to you, citizen. I apologize for upsetting you.
Oh, thank you, Amy. I always get so angry when I see those guards.
Good. Fuck that filth. Alright, I do want to see if I could go do something real quick before we... we were probably supposed to talk to her, but... We were getting quips from this guy every time we did something in here. We didn't try turning on the gas and then leaving, so...
You're gonna leave me here with the gas on? Are you trying to kill me?
I mean, sure, why not?
I shouldn't leave while the front... Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
What else
Don't
there's
get into
to
any trouble,
hear from
Denby.
him? Alright, I am checking a guide for one thing real quick before we move on. Because there's an achievement for hearing everything he has to say in the factory. And I at least want to get that since we should have most of them. Alright. I've got the list up so we can go back and try.
You can have it when I've finished.
Denby's working on a portrait of me. That's cute.
Don't flatter yourself, Amy.
Denby's...
Don't
Okay, we got that one. Alright, doop.
Nothing going on in there right now, but there is the smell of gas wafting out. That's a start.
It wasn't me, I swear.
We got that one before.
Nothing in there but ash.
What?
I said ash, Denby.
I think we got that one before too. Alright, turn the gas off. Any item with the opening of the furnace. Not that.
I'm not sure. The ticket is for... I don't think tossing that into the furnace would be a good idea.
Why not? You're carrying too much junk. Liberate yourself.
Trust this man. Alright, any item with it. Alright.
Don't get into any... I don't need to take...
Okay, we might have missed it because I can't get any wood or salt. I'll have to come back and do it another time. Oh well. Anyway, alright, back to the marketplace. It's like a whole 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 20 some things you gotta do to get every little thing out of him. But, yeah. Anyway. Let's talk to Mariska and get on with things.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
Oh,
You really shouldn't make trouble with the guards.
I disagree.
It's them who are causing all the problems.
Correct.
You know as well as I do, you haven't got a brother named Pavel.
Well, they need to understand that life's not easy for us.
You can lie to cops. If you have to talk to them, why would you tell them the truth?
Try not to get so riled up, Marishka. He was trying to help you out.
The day I take help from those dogs is the day I die.
I love her.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Do we have anything else from our other boys here?
Just couldn't stay away, could you?
No, I haven't quite reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Maybe I can get more salt. Even though I can't take more wood.
Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
Alright, well the med area was on the, Yeah, it was off of Fripp Square, right? Yeah. Well, there's the Ministry of Medicine and Fripp Square we could check out. Let's see if I can't get more salt here.
I don't think I need any more salt.
You're no fun. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to do the... Actually, I have that save where I'm like saved from the drawing, so... I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do a full... Hey, I gotta do a full-ass playthrough with commentary to get the achievement for that, so yeah, that's a big deal. Alright, so yeah, Fripp Square...
Ah, Fripp Square. I do so love the dirty looks I get from people when I walk through here. This guy is the local news delivery system for the residents of Fripp Square.
Is he just a town crier?
This poster is encouraging people to get vaccinated for green lung. If only it were that easy for everyone.
Yeah, if only we were like free and stayed that way.
That's a pretty dramatic statue. I guess that must be the eponymous Mr. Fripp. He looks fairly lost in thought. The Ministry of Knowledge. It's where they keep all the documents and educational materials from before the bombs. Extremely limited access, of course.
Of course.
Hello there.
May I help you with something?
I've got some news for you. I've got the perfect life.
Let's just be weird with everyone.
All people have the perfect life? I guess that really is news.
Dick.
Have you heard the name Silas Harrison?
I have, yes. He's fairly...
I forgot who Silas Harrison was, so this might help.
About him? Like where he lives?
Lady, I'm a town crier.
He is a town crier.
If you want to put your nose where it don't belong, you're better off talking to Flora and Genevieve on the other side of the square.
Oh, we got some gossips.
So you're a town crier? What do you actually do?
I deliver the news to the people of Fripp Square. They ask about specific headlines, I tell them. Some sort of breaking news arrives from the government, I read it. It's rather simple, really.
Must be nice. Let's get some news. Sorry,
Can I hear some news?
there's something I forgot to check with the mic before we got
Right
started,
now,
so...
the top headlines are Ministry of Energy restarts generators. Terrorists rumored in the market district.
Oh, really?
Mysterious object spotted over quarantine.
Ooh.
And the weather report. So, what'll it be?
I want the weather, baby.
What's the weather report?
You'll soon find out.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Weather conditions are as follows. Partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain. Today's high will be 24 degrees Celsius and the low will be 20. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activity.
I don't know exactly how that translates, but it seems kind of warm. I'm actually going to look that up real quick. Sorry, I'm a Fahrenheit scumbag. Oh, that's not so bad. 20 degrees Celsius is like 68 Fahrenheit. 2475. That's actually very pleasant. All right. Life after the bombs, not so bad.
Please don't touch that.
Oh.
That's what the newsreader uses to make sure everyone around here knows what's going on.
I feel like we're gonna have to interact with that at some point. All right.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear some...
Very well. Right now, the top headlines are Ministry of Energy restarts generators. Terrorists rumored in the market district. Mysterious object spotted over quarantine zone. And the weather report. So, what'll it be?
Let's get the weird object.
To hear mysterious objects.
I don't know why. I'm not necessarily working through it backwards. I'm just curious.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. This past week, several citizens reported sighting a strange object in the sky over the quarantine zone.
This is a very good newsreader voice, though.
However, the Ministry of Knowledge insists that this is not the case. The aristocracy reminds citizens not to be swayed by baseless rumors and superstitions.
Oh, well, I guess they don't have an astrology section anymore.
Resume your normal
I say that. I at least dabble, so. I'm not completely talking shit.
May I help you with something?
Can I hear some...
Very well. Right now, the top and so,
I want to hear terrorists rumored in the market district.
if you wish.
Attention citizens, the
I don't know why he's got to tell the entire square.
Reports have surfaced of a group of terrorists headquartered somewhere in the market district. These dissidents are to be considered armed and extremely dangerous to public safety. Anyone with information leading to their arrest is encouraged to report to the nearest aristocrat guard. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear
See
some...
the last one.
Right
Might
now,
as well get all the
Ministry of
lore.
And so,
How
So with
about
the generators.
Ministry of Energy restarts generators.
fine.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. The Ministry of Energy released a report saying that they have succeeded in restarting 60% of the city's reactors. As a result, more power will be available, starting with the area around Fripp Square. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Okay. Can we steal the poster?
This poster is encouraging.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. Oh, what can I do for you?
Hope.
You know, it's days like these that make me realize I've got the perfect life.
That's a lovely attitude to have, my dear. Your optimism is inspiring.
I'm Amy Wellard. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Amy. My name is Maximilian Huber, but please...
I swear I've heard this voice actor before.
Yes, just around the corner, but ever since my wife passed, I like to get out of the house and spend time with my friends.
Your friends?
Yes, the Ravens.
Cool guy.
So, how much time do you spend with your friends?
Not all day, but most of it. They are beautiful creatures, aren't they? How those Reaper cultists have turned them into a symbol of fear is beyond me, but to each his own, I suppose. I only wish I had something to feed them with.
Ah, we gotta get some bread or some shit.
What do they eat?
Anything, really. Meat, vegetables, insects. They're not picky eaters by any means.
I'm looking for Silas Harrison. Do you know?
Oh yeah, they do eat carrion, don't they?
Not personally, but I know who he is, certainly.
You wouldn't happen to know where he lives, would you?
I'm afraid not. I never had any cause to pay him any social calls at his home. My apologies.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
The Ministry of Knowledge. It's where
I want to look at the
the
sign.
intersection of Jordan Street and Booth Avenue.
And the truth of this.
Hat.
No,
Hat.
only one.
She seems to be having some private conversation with her friend, but I can't quite make out what they're saying from here. She seems to... excuse me?
Yeah. Oh. Where did you come from? She looks like she just came from the quarantine zone. Don't be silly. You know nobody ever leaves that awful place. In any
I'm gonna kill these cunts.
you've got a lottery job you should be doing. Why don't you run along and leave us to our conversation? Which reminds me, I need some new servants. I was entertaining guests the other day and they kept interrupting. Good help just keeps getting harder to come by.
They're gonna get the wall. Oh, we can look at the
This
ravens.
guy's picked a very strategic location. That raven makes the statue look a lot classier. You know, I have to admit, this one is kind of cute.
Corvids are cool, man. I'm surprised the tree doesn't let you look at it. Even with, like, the falling bits off it, make it look a little more noticeable. I haven't tried the perfect life thing with the kids.
From the skies
I don't think.
ahead his birds. They let him.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
Oh.
I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy.
Okay.
If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming.
Great if we tried the perfect life thing with her. I think we did, but...
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
Nope.
I'll just
Farewell.
So we did do that. Okay. Let's check with the ministry, I guess.
The guard has the door closed. Something tells me that's a good thing. He looks kind of bored. Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
I mean, you
just
give you the
have to
option.
say, I've got the perfect life.
Good for you, miss. Now please, move along.
Could you tell me about this building, sir?
You don't get out much, do you? This
No.
is the Ministry of Medicine. They're in charge of all health-related issues in the city.
So this is where people come to get their vaccines?
Correct. Entry is by appointment only, I'm afraid.
I kind of figured as much. You know someone named Silas Harrison?
Silas Harrison? The name sounds familiar. But then, I see plenty of names on a daily basis. I have to write the name of all scheduled appointments here in my ledger.
Don't suppose I could have a peek at your ledger.
Afraid not, miss. This is for government eyes only. And, not to be rude, but you don't look like a government employee to me.
Keep up the good work.
Have a nice day, miss.
That's a nice statue, although the base looks a bit unstable.
Oh, maybe I could take a shot at it. I probably should take a shot at it with the guards looking at me, but... Maybe from here? I didn't mean to exit.
Let's hope this works.
What was that?
I mean, I could probably sneak in and check the ledger.
What a mess. I told them this would happen eventually.
Let's just have a look at this ledger. Here we go. Silas Harrison is being visited by a doctor this evening for green lung treatment. This information could be very important to certain people. Might be a good idea to take it with me. I shouldn't waste too much time standing around. The guard might finish cleaning up any minute. It looks like he's taking his time. That's good. Must be some kind of checkpoint for visitors.
Okay. See ya. I guess we'll just check back in.
I know it's not...
May I have
I really...
soap?
Yeah, we definitely perfect life him too. Okay. I know we did it with what's his face's dad, so.
I don't think he'd be... She doesn't...
We're gonna talk to her, maybe talk to her boss?
I don't think she... According to this page, Silas Harrison is getting a green lung treatment this evening at sunset.
Well, then who the hell would want to know?
No more time for idle chat now, eh?
Maybe the gossips? Well, first, see if we could get some food. Wait, why'd I go back? I want to go to the marketplace and ask my buddies if they can spare anything.
Pretty impressive, so feels like only half this. Hello,
Amy!
Do you have any vegetables a raven might like to eat?
Ravens? Yes, I see them around my garden all the time. They love my alfalfa sprouts.
Have you got any for sale?
Sure, but take this bag. On the house.
Are you sure?
Sweet.
Yes, I owe you after helping me with the guard.
Ah!
Least I can do.
So I paid off.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Just
No. Have you got any meat I could feed ravens with?
ravens. Why would you want to feed those little pests?
I feel bad for them. Everyone deserves to eat.
Well, they're plenty fat from eating the dead sheep at the farm. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to help feed those little monsters.
See you later, guys.
They didn't kill the sheep, dude. Chill the fuck out.
I'm not interested.
Let me do a quick save. So get back to the square here. Oh yeah, it's up here.
I haven't got time. Excuse me, sir. I got this bag of alfalfa sprouts. You know, so you can feed the birds.
Thank you. This will certainly make the birds pleased.
Bros.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
That little raven up there isn't getting any food.
I didn't even see that guy before.
I'll toss some extra food closer to it so it can eat.
Those flying rats just knocked the waste bin over. Oh, the smell! Disgusting. I hope a street cleaner comes to clean it up. Seriously.
Maybe there's something in the bin.
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
Do you know the two women over there?
Oh, maybe I can come over posing as the cleaner.
Oh, don't pay them any mind. They're just a couple of harpies who have nothing better to do with their time than gossip about everything. You should hear them any time the newsman reads out a headline. It's non-stop chatter. But please, let's discuss something more worthwhile, shall we?
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
That's the tiniest raven I've ever seen. Poor thing. It's too scared to eat with the bigger ravens.
Well, it's about time someone came. Now, what was that you were saying, Genevieve? I, for one, am glad that we'll be getting more power.
Okay, we gotta do the different news news items and then come over.
No, it's just disgusting. Why they don't just reroute power from the quarantine zone is beyond me. I mean, it's not as if those people will be needing it for much longer. Ugh, Flora, that is an awful thing to say. Maybe, but it doesn't make it any less true.
Alright. So read off something else.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear some?
Very well. Right now, Ministry of Terrorists, Mysterious, and the Web. So,
What's the weather report?
you'll soon find out.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Weather
If the weather's the most important one on the list, I'm gonna laugh.
chance of rain. Today's high will be 24 degrees Celsius and the low will be 20. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Okay. Alright, then we'll get that kicked over by the birds again. Clean the wastebasket up again.
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
That little...
You're right.
They've knocked the bin. Little monsters. Why doesn't Tiberius just have them shot to extinction?
That's what I think about the rich.
Not a bad idea. They should make that a lottery job immediately. Lovely day today, but I can't wait until the temperature drops a bit and I can wear my fur coat. Oh yes, I had one made up which I cannot wait to debut. I think you'll be jealous. No doubt I will be. I always admire your sense of style.
Alright, not quite as interesting as I'd hoped.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear...
Very well. Right now, Terrorists, Mysterious, and so.
Go the object.
To hear...
Right you are.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. This past week, several citizens reported sighting a strange object in the sky over the quarantine zone. Rumors have persisted that it was the Reaper. However, the Ministry of Knowledge insists that this is not the case. The aristocracy reminds citizens not to be swayed by baseless rumors and superstitions. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Alright, Raven the wastebasket again.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
That little...
I don't believe this. They're back again. You don't suppose... No, it can't be. A sign.
You're gonna die.
Those are just superstitions. We're going to sit calmly and let someone clean this mess up.
What do you got for me?
In the Reaper, Flora? Goodness, no. That's just a bedtime story to scare children. I don't know. The other day, I could have sworn I saw a raven with red eyes staring at me. Really?
Good.
Jenny?
She's
I
dead.
would have expected you to be the superstitious type. Please, let's talk about something else.
Alright, we'll try the last one and then I'll see if I have to give the guy the paper.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear some...
Very well. Right now, Terror, Mysterious, and the so.
Terrorism.
Terrorists rumored in the market district.
If you wish.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Rumors have surfaced of a group of terrorists headquartered somewhere in the market district. These dissidents are to be considered...
I do like how they layered all this together. That's
public safety.
a cool idea.
With information leading to their arrest is encouraged to report to the nearest aristocrat guard. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. Oh, what can I do?
Raven me a fourth time.
I don't believe this. They're back again. You don't suppose... Don't be... We're going...
Okay, same one this time. Maybe they didn't expect anybody to check on the weather one. I mean, clearly they recorded something, but yeah.
There would be such awful people out there wishing harm on us.
Oh, I know. I can't imagine how I'll be able to sleep tonight.
Oh
I
no.
suppose there's something to be said for 6 inches of reinforced steel walls.
That's a lot of steel.
There's no way I can just walk in there. I'd have to fill out heaps of paperwork and probably wait years for an appointment.
Okay. Alright.
I don't think he'd be in.
And then remove this.
I don't think.
Oh, you could not.
We'll try the crier.
I think you should have a look at this.
Interesting.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin...
You can just do that without like,
Contact with Harrison is
the government okay?
symptoms and should notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes
Damn.
the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
I appreciate that he's got some autonomy in his shitty job, but...
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
That little.
You're right.
I don't believe this. They're back again.
You don't suppose.
Don't be. We're going.
Alright, so let's figure out what's going on with the Silas guy.
Can you believe Harrison kept his disease to himself?
I know. I was just at his manor last week. Now I'll need to go to the ministry and get checked.
Everyone on Thredson Street will. He should know better than to throw parties.
So he's on Thredson Street.
I'll bet his
Got it.
partner gave it to him. His love of topiaries will be the death of him.
Interesting. A mansion on Thredson Street with topiaries. I just hope Harrison's tastes are unique.
Alright, let's go creeping on somebody's house. Oh, they made it nice and easy.
I'm Dr. Collins from the Ministry, here to see Mr. Harrison.
Of course. He's in his room. Just walk down the hall. It's the 4th door to the left.
Damn. Looks like I got here too late. But maybe there's still a way I can get close to the doctor without being seen.
Invisibility potion.
Nice. Even if I have no idea what.
Also, having just listened to the
Nice.
live show for the DU Validate Peloton for Oddity Roadshow, which involved topiary and debauchery. Yeah, I can't see topiary the same way.
Interesting. Looks like the house goes back a ways in that direction.
Okay.
He's got quite the artist touch. These topiaries are pretty impressive.
I mean, this one's pretty meh, but this one's alright. Oh, well, the door's pretty good. Duck going on or whatever.
Fancy doors. Too bad they're just out of my reach. Hard to tell from this distance, but it looks like that's the kitchen in there.
Alright, kitchen.
Decadent. This Harrison guy is clearly doing well for himself. Decadent.
Oh, the other window might have something else going on.
Nice looking bird.
Oh, okay, the bird's part of the one he's working on.
Not sure what kind that's supposed to be.
It's a flamingo.
I don't think drawing attention to myself is a good idea.
Alright, let us get sneaky.
They're creeping up the side of the mansion. So cliche.
Oh, that
Either
looks like an
someone's
entrance.
careless, or they just enjoy a cool breeze. This window looks into the kitchen. This window looks into a bedroom. This window. Time to do a little peeping.
We have chimkin, we have steamy pot, onions hanging up. Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Harrison. What seems to be the trouble?
You know damn well what the trouble is. I've got that blasted plague.
What symptoms have you been having?
Oh, we'll get to learn some symptoms
The
stuff.
coughing started. Since then, it's only gotten worse. And yesterday, I hacked up some blood. I've had a fever all of today and haven't felt like eating anything since yesterday. Not to mention, I haven't been able to sleep a wink.
I see. Have you been in contact recently with anyone showing symptoms of the...
Oh, maybe this will put us on another lead, too.
I was relaxing outside in my yard when some vagrant came by to ask if I could spare any food. Well, naturally, I told him I couldn't, but he became belligerent when he heard that and spat in my face.
That's praxis, baby.
A man of my stature with green lung. I can't imagine the scandal.
Well, it's already getting out.
Discriminate, Mr. Harrison. It can affect anyone.
So can you do anything for me, Doctor?
Not to worry. You're in good hands.
Yeah, the doctor's voice has done work for several Wadjet games as well.
Only the finest care the government can offer.
I definitely recognize him.
Why can't you eggheads at the Ministry of Medicine get off your collective asses and develop a cure already?
We're trying, believe me. This isn't an easy disease to cure, but the treatment works almost instantly. You'll see.
So I'm stuck getting this injection once a month for the rest of my life?
Wow, this really... Again, this came out way before 2020.
Yes.
2016, I think. I might have said 2012 by accident during the first session, but yeah.
The mongrels in the quarantine zone.
Yes, with the monthly injection, you won't have to worry about entering the terminal phase.
Let's not think about that. A dreadful business, really. Let's focus on my treatment.
Of course. Just hold still a moment. There we go. You should feel like a new man in just a few hours. Now, I'm going to leave an appointment card.
Loud-ass carpet.
Just bring it to the Ministry of Medicine when you're due for your next vaccine dose.
Can't I send my servant to get it for me and bring it back here?
The green lung vaccine is a valuable commodity, Mr. Harrison. We don't release it to just anyone.
So can't you just come back and shoot me up when it's time? I don't want to have to go all that way.
We'll see. I know you've curried favor with the aristocracy, but I'll leave the card.
Oops.
Oh, and I'll leave a little something with your butler to help you sleep.
Ah.
Vaccine a few minutes to circulate before you take it.
Thank you, Doctor. I appreciate it.
Think nothing of it. Feel better, Mr. Harrison.
That card is my ticket into the ministry. But how am I supposed to get it?
We gotta let him get his sleepies.
Damn, where is that confounded servant of mine?
Or I could become the servant.
Those vines are way too flimsy to support my weight. Anyway, I don't need to go upstairs. I can't reach...
I've given him a dose of vaccine. He should be back to normal by tomorrow.
Oh, joy. I'm so relieved.
If it's any help, I have some sleeping pills for him. He should be ready to take them shortly.
Good. At least that'll give me some more peace for a while. Soon enough, he'll start ringing that damn bell for everything again.
Well, I wish you luck. I need to head back to the ministry now.
Thank you, Doctor. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Oh, so the butler has the pills. How am I supposed to get them away from him?
Those vines are... He's got quite the...
Can we fuck up one of the topiaries?
I can't do much. I haven't got any...
Oh, red ammo too, alright. Well, the vine's light on fire. I doubt it, but...
I don't see how I...
Okay.
I don't see...
Alright, well, if the vines won't get us upstairs, something else would probably have to, right?
I don't think trying it. No, I'm not leaving yet. I don't think I'll be able. Either someone. I can't. I don't see. Those vines. Those vines are way too. I'm not sure. Looks like there's no.
Well, this is all we have, and I can't think of any other way to do anything, because there's nothing. I can't open any of the windows down here. Or interact with anything in here, so... Alright, quick guide check. I'm on the spoiler-free one, so... Okay, apparently we can't open the kitchen window. Alright, so that's the move here. Okay.
Huh, it's unlocked.
I thought that would just take me back. Alright.
An odd place to store a sack of flour. I guess they must have used it recently.
Food on the fucking floor.
I'm no baker. I'm guessing this is what Harrison uses to call his servant. A ladle and a wooden spoon. Standard.
Can I take anything?
I'm sure no one will notice one missing ladle.
I don't know, it might be a really good ladle.
I don't need a... I wonder if Clem or Gordon would be interested in something like that. Ugh, there are snails in here. Rich people are weird. I wonder if he gets his from the...
Salt flats too? No more salt.
I've already got a weapon. A variety of nuts.
Yeah, but I have no ammo.
Would you look at that? It's like a portable well. Ah, that's nice. Those towels are surprisingly clean. Guess they don't see much use. Nice and soft. This is most likely where Harrison keeps all his fancy silverware. I haven't got time to go rifling through kitchen drawers.
We're poking around at everything else. Why not?
Looks like tonight's dinner is some kind of soup.
Ah, hence the ladle.
No time for cooking. I can't believe all this food is going to waste on just one person. Well, if nobody else is gonna eat it. A little dry, but at least it's better than nothing.
All that money, you still can't properly cook a fucking turkey. Alright,
I wonder when these were made. They don't exactly look fresh.
That's natural for scones.
Someone made
Scones,
tea
whatever.
recently. It smells slightly fruity. I was never much of a tea drinker. Looks like someone hasn't washed up yet. I'm not the maid.
Okay,
Smells good.
Alright, well, our options are soup or soup?
Tomato.
Okay. At least we got a sip.
Well, that didn't do much.
Cool. Oh, there's more windows. That's right, we're on the back side. Haha. Because if I guess if he hears it, he'll go in, and then I can come in a different way.
And so it begins.
Alright, that makes a little more sense. Oh, and he'll just... I don't even have to steal the drugs. He'll just give him the drugs. Ho ho!
You rang for me, sir?
About 10 minutes ago. What on earth took you so long?
I was...
Never mind the excuses. Just give me one of those sleeping pills the doctor gave you.
Yes, sir. Will you be wanting it with your usual lemon and elderberry tea?
Well, that sounds nice.
Then if you'll excuse me, I'll return shortly.
Finally. I thought he'd never get to sleep. Quietly now. That's a fairly big bed for someone who's sleeping alone.
Oh, it's cold.
It's a painting of a middle-aged woman in a nice dress. I wonder who she is. That kind of looks like a funeral urn.
That's probably the middle-aged woman in a nice dress. Okay.
That card is my...
Yoink.
So now I'm stealing an old man's only means of getting more vaccine?
Yes.
I really hope there's something in the ministry worth finding, Danton.
Who cares? It's some rich piece of shit. Fuck him.
Oh, no. No, please.
Oh.
Of all the times.
What? Who's there?
Shit.
Ophelia? Is that you? They told me you were dead. Oh, my dear Ophelia. Come back to take care of me while I'm sick. I knew you would. Ophelia? Are you there, my love?
No. Choke on it. See you in hell.
That was a little too close.
Yes. I guess the open window upstairs is to suggest to you they are openable, but... I'm literally just doing this to close this window. Leave no trace.
That must be Harrison's servant. Guess that's how he copes.
I guess he's drinking? Whatever, we're out. Oh, Bird Bro, I didn't even see you there. Oh yeah, we'll probably have to get the credentials changed so Denby be the person to ask, I imagine.
This card says that Silas Harrison is entitled to an evaluation with a Dr. Elliot Collins.
Now, I'm not Silas Harrison, so...
Denby, you mentioned before you were good at copying.
There we go.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think you could copy this doctor's writing?
Shouldn't be a problem. What do you need me to do?
Change the name on this card to mine.
Oh, yeah, easy. Just give me 2 minutes. There you go.
Hey, nice job. Thanks. Don't get into any trouble, Denby.
I just forged a government document for you, Amy. I think that's kind of impossible now.
Only if you get caught. Alright, so I guess we're going to the ministry. I do appreciate that the statue's still gone after you shoot it down. That's cool.
Excuse me.
What is it, citizen?
I'm here to see Dr. Collins.
Is that so? I assume you have an appointment?
Yes, I've got my card right here.
He's not going to check that against the ledger?
All right, I'll open the door for you. You'll be checked in and directed.
He's not going to check that against the ledger.
Enjoy your day, and I hope you feel better.
Thanks. I've got exactly one chance to get this right. Hope I can do it. Here goes nothing.
Hello, miss. May I help you?
I've got an appointment with Dr. Collins.
I see.
Is there a problem?
Well, how can I put this kindly? You don't exactly look like our normal type of visitor.
What does that mean?
It's just...
That's classism, baby.
It's not typical of the people we normally see here. How exactly did you get your appointment, if I may ask?
Oh,
Password?
I guess it's because I've got the perfect life.
What? Is Danton stupid?
That worked?
At least tell you to get a disguise?
Well, she did, actually, but I found a better way.
You do realize how much you stand out, right? If you try and see the doctor looking like that, they'll call security and have you escorted out. Then they'll start asking me questions about why I let you in, and things will only escalate from there.
So, any ideas on how I can get a disguise?
I'll have to think about it. Just don't go any further into the ministry until we figure something out.
Okay.
Is that what the wig heads look like without their masks? If so, I can see why they never take them off.
Ooh. Calling out that inbreeding.
No way. I do not want that thing anywhere near me. It's kind of hypnotic.
Please don't touch that. It's very delicate.
What are those supposed to be? I shouldn't touch it. Looks expensive. This looks like some kind of directory. It might be useful in getting around this place.
Welcome to the Ministry of Medicine. Please select a destination.
I like how they crunch the audio for that. Alright, oh. Oh, it just takes us back.
Like...
Welcome to...
I'd like some directions, please.
Please state the name of the room you would like directions to.
Central storage.
One moment, please. Error. Password required. I'm sorry. You do not have proper clearance to access that information.
Okay, well, that's probably information we're going to have to get.
Directions.
Dr. Collins' office.
One moment, please. Follow the west wing hallway 3 doors down, then make 2 rights, followed by a sharp left.
3 doors, 2 rights, sharp left.
Left. Do you require further directions?
No, I think we're good.
Nothing else.
Thank you for using...
Alright, let's talk to this guy. More ideas.
Hey.
What can I help?
What's that panel used for?
It's a directory. Navigating the ministry can be a bit daunting, so it's designed to ease the process. People still manage to get lost, though. I don't know why they made this place so confusing.
Kill the pores.
So have you thought of a place to get a disguise yet?
Honestly, the only place I can think of would be the staff locker.
Okay, we have to I'll probably talk to him.
You won't run into anybody on the way there. Just look it up on the directory.
There we go. Yeah.
And be extremely careful. If my cover gets blown because of you...
I'll be discreet, I promise. Is the central storage room accessible from here?
Sorry, I don't know. They keep the location secret, and I'm not at a high enough rank to have that information.
Thanks. Oh, we got an ad coming too. Glad we finished that conversation. Cool. I'll save real quick, but ad break, 3 minutes to kill the pre-rolls, basically, and then we will get our directions to that locker room. Tab too far. Alright. So yeah, I think we're gonna go like maybe another hour and a half tops, just because I'm getting a little tired, but I'd like to at least get through the ministry here. So we've got a new thing to request.
The staff locker room?
There we go.
Walk down the hall 2 meters, then make a left.
But it's not far at all. It's like literally like 2 steps.
Nothing else.
Thank you for using this directory. Have a pleasant day.
And I'm like, I don't know, it's saving, but I feel like there's a chance. If imagine screwing up, there might be a chance we screw it up. So I'd prefer not to. Okay. Oh.
Looks like one of the doctors left their coat hanging here.
Okay.
Nice bag. I'm guessing it belongs to whomever owns the coat. Attention employees. Please remember to lock your valuables in the provided lockers. The ministry is not responsible for lost or stolen property.
Sweet. That means we can steal shit.
A pair of shoes just thrown on the ground here. I think that goes into the showers. Looks like this cleaning cart is mainly used for storing bottles.
3 bottles.
Nice to see they keep this place clean. Nice to see they keep... These lockers don't have any identifying marks on them. How are people supposed to remember which one is theirs?
Somebody clearly hung a poster on one.
These are a pair of men's shoes. They're too big for me.
Roll up some newspaper or something.
Like a pretty tight ship. I don't think I'll be able to disguise myself in this doctor's coat without raising any suspicions.
Yeah, but can you rifle through it? There we go. Free stuff.
Nothing. Oh well, it was worth a try. Let's see what we've got in here. Nothing much except a pair of shoes. They look like they might fit.
Alright, bagged shoes.
Interesting. The label on this bottle says it's Achilles brand floor cleaner.
Okay.
The label on this tin says it's Astro brand powder disinfectant cleanser. Looks soft and clean.
Rag.
Nice to see. I've already got a bucket, and I'm not in the mood to start cleaning anything up. I'm not about... Locked, of course. Locked, of course. Locked, of course. Locked, of course.
You never know.
Locked, of course. Locked, of... This one is empty, but I can see the lock mechanism.
Ah, we're gonna learn something.
It shouldn't be too tough to jimmy one of these open. I just need something thin to get in the door frame.
The card, maybe?
Locked, of course. This should do the trick. Nothing boring. Nothing.
Okay, we can't unlock. Or I figured we would reclose some of these.
Worth taking in here.
Okay.
Empty, apart from some old chewing gum wrappers.
Can I take the wrappers?
Aha! This set of clothes looks promising.
Okay.
There are clothes in here, but they're way too big for me.
These clothes are too small.
Here but a soggy old towel. Definitely not interested in that. Empty. Too bad. Right. I'd better make this quick.
Ah, okay, that's our changing room. Oh, clean up a bit too.
I can't remember the last time I took a hot shower.
You look at that sweater. Alright.